Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. Hello everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Houston. On Saturday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant and Smart make up the backcourt. Bane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. And it's Edey in at the 5. And for the Rockets, Smith and Sengun play together in the front court. Green out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Jackson. Outside Morant. On the wing, Bane. 6 to shoot. Morant with a screen on Green. Bane, the pass to Morant. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
Fearless play by Morant. Goes up against tough coverage and still manages the inside shot.
Sengun, a screen on Smart. Here's Green. Drives to the hoop. And it's hammered home by Green.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And the basket by Bane.
Yeah, we've seen Bane make a leap offensively because of his ability to bury shots like this.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka for a minute. They were concerned with Jaren Jackson Jr. on both ends of the floor. Coach saying defensively, Triple J covers so much space, a blocking machine. And on the other side of the ball, Jaren has serious skill for a man of his size. He's a tough game plan for us. Jaren Jackson Jr., a two-way menace. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Now here's Morant. In his last outing, 16 points for him. And the shot goes in.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Here's Morant. After the basket by Houston. Over Green. Rebounded by Green.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. With the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And he lobs it up top. And Sengun throw it down.
Sengun so effective around the rim. Great play.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Smart outside. Back to Morant. From outside the arc, here's Edey. It's hauled in by Houston. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
And in a series of the have-nots last year, they came out on the losing end. Really looking for some improvement here.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. Two teams in the bottom half of the conference as far as respect goes. They're both scratching and clawing to try to get a little more of that respect.
Just 3 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. The 4th spot held by the Grizzlies.
Now, we all know they didn't allow any easy buckets last season. Their defense was tremendous, and the rim protection was just outstanding.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. So they take the lead.
With his quickness, he's already good at creating separation for his shot. And we know he doesn't need much room to get his shot off either.
Now here's Bane. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pass to Edey. He tries for 3. And again, Memphis no good. Houston in the lead. Left side, Green. Throws it up high. Stolen by Bane. Lets the three fly. The shot no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Green against Morant. Pass to Smith. Green up top. Van Vliet with it. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. On target from range.
Few players shoot it with as much arc as Van Vliet does. That thing brings rain when he shoots.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And then Morant with the jam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Now here's Green. 27 points his last game. And it's Bane with the rebound.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
The Rockets went from 22 to 41 wins last year, finishing right at 500, Clark.
Great progress by Houston. Just missed the play-in in the West. They would have easily made that same play-in tournament in the East. A huge step forward for the Rockets, no doubt. And I think it's a team that can sustain that trajectory. Excellent job by Green finishing through that contact.
Here's Morant. 6 points for him. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Grant.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Bane, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
Green for 3. Smith with a screen on Bane. Green, the pass to Smith. Stolen by Bane. Fast break, here we go. Smart with the ball, and it's Şengün picking him up. Morant against Şengün. Pass to Edey. Bane surveying the D. Fires the 3. Eason pulls it in. The Rockets have got 6 of 8 shots to go. And here is Green, defended by Jackson. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Aldama's checked in for Morant. Now here's Smart. Still without a bucket. Jackson outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up and let him knock him down.
To the left side wing. Here's Shepherd, guarded by Bane. Up top, Şengün. Pass to Green. Over Smart. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Hey, he's one of the best on the offensive glass, so you got to get a body on Şengün.
Memphis trailing here. Bane finds Smart. Bane with a screen on Green. Smart against Green, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. After years of finishing at the bottom of the West, things are looking up for the Rockets, Clark.
You know, B.A., they've done a really good job of drafting and the
Bane against Thompson. Now here's Bane. The D's right on him. Up and in on the layup. Bane's got 5 now.
Yeah, right there with Bane, you see the advantage of size and toughness in the backcourt.
On the court for the Grizzlies. Smart and Bane on the wing. Edey out there with Jackson, and it's Morant in at the 1 spot. If you look at rebounding rate, Tari Eason is one of the best in the NBA, Clark.
Yeah, you think about rate, it basically looks at what percentage of rebounds do you get while you're on the floor, and Eason is prolific in terms of boards per minute, uses his 6'8" frame well, and he's gobbling up rebounds at well under 1 every 3 minutes. That's a lot of heavy lifting there, folks.
Memphis making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Eason, a screen on Smart. On the attack. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Smart passes to Bane. Picked by Aldama. A good look from Bane. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. He's got 10.
He's on a roll in this quarter. The defense better be careful.
Van Vliet, the pass to Green. It's tipped.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Bane finds Smart. Eason against Jackson. Back to Smart. Pass to Aldama. Over Green. And it's Memphis with another. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stage. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And we got to also mention their intensity on defense so far. I mean, the number of steals they've collected has been substantial.
Here's Smart. In his last outing, 16 points for him. A minute 20 left in the half. Pass to Edey. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Bane. The 3-ball. Thompson pulls it in. Green against Smart. Şengün, a screen on Smart. Here's Green. And here's Şengün. That one's off. And now he's 3 for 6.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Oh, Smart drives. Softly drops in the floater. Smart's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And don't judge Smart by his size. A little physicality isn't enough to stop him.
Outside, Green. Here's Şengün. Aldama grabs a board.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Here's Edey. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Smith, he's checked in for Houston. Jalen Green comes in for Thompson. And Memphis also making a switch. Jackson, he's checked in for Aldama. Şengün with it. Back to Green. From deep. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Team foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the second free throw is good. And he can't make it 3 for 3. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Rumble. They're thinking about the shot.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Taking a look here at the Rockets, starting the season with a loss, you know they're ready to fight tonight. Don't want to start out 0-2.
I think the most important thing is they show improvement. Your record at this point in the season won't tell the whole story.
Changing gears now. Fellas, we need to talk about how dominant Ja Morant looked in that first half.
He's looked like a genius on the offensive end, finding looks for himself and his other guys. You see the great vision, spotting openings.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Nice game. Great performance by Jalen Green.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Fred VanVleet out there with Green. And it's Green in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And so it's Memphis with it. 6-point lead. And the basket by Bane. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys...
Oh, my! Big time right there.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
Memphis leading by 6. Morant looking around. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Morant's got 14 points.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
Smart against Green. VanVleet outside. And stolen by Morant. And they're running. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Yeah, I love all the elements Bane has added to his game. He can carry your offense on certain nights.
Şengün, a screen on Smart. On the attack, Green. Over to the wing. The 3, Smith. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got 4 rebounds now. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Grant.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, B.A. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Take a break.
The first one falls. No good on the second free throw. Rockets trail by 11. Back to Green. Smith with a screen on Morant. And he lobs it up. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, if there's anybody who can ignite a crowd with his dunks, it's Jabari. He throws them down with power.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Morant against Van Vliet. Morant, no good. And so Şengün will bring it up for Houston. Outside, Green. And there's Şengün on the assist from Green. Şengün's got 8.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Group out there. Okay, let's fire up the 2K. And here's Morant. 14 points for him. The three-pointer off the mark.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Here's Green. Another one falls for Houston.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Yeah, that one's good. 18 points for him.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Green against Smart. Tipped. In transition. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Here's Van Vliet. On the wing, Green. Smart with the defensive effort.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Aldama, Smart outside, launches it, and Smart nails the triple.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Şengün passes to Green. Clock at 6. Will it go? Another shot. And Şengün gets it to go. Şengün's got 10 points in the game.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Smart finds Bane. Outside Morant, pass to Aldama. Smart with the ball, Green covering. Here's Morant, there's the three. The Rockets pull it in. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Şengün, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, similarities in the games of Alperen Şengün and Nikola Jokic. A couple years back, Jokic suggested that Houston run their offense more through him, and they have. Jokic said that's going to benefit the whole organization. He wants to pass and play for the team. They'll move when the ball is in his hands, right?
Well, Jokic would know. Thanks, Allie. And the Rockets making a change here. Eason's checked in. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Jackson comes in for Ja Morant. Here's Smart. Smart with a transition bucket.
Outstanding energy from Smart. I mean, pushing himself to get up the floor.
Sengun, a screen on Smart. And he's going for the lob! And Sengun throw it down!
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
From deep, Bane. Counted from distance. Bane's got 11 points here in the second half.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Green, the pass to Sengun. And Sengun throw it down!
Excellent in the screen and roll. Sengun with a wide base and natural strength, and he makes excellent decisions with the ball.
And here are the Grizzlies. They're on a 15-6 run. Smart outside. The 3 from Bane. Smith with the rebound. Rockets trail by 11. And the third pick in 2022. Jabari Smith Jr., he struggled at times in his rookie season. But Clark, he's making some major strides now.
You know, B.A., you've heard me and others say this, but every player runs their own race. Everybody's development journey is their own, to own and to run. Sometimes it just takes a little while longer for guys to adjust at this level. But I tell you one thing about that young man, the progress he made lets you know he's got what it takes to one day be an all-star in this league.
He buries it from 3. Green's got 15.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Jackson outside. This one for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart has got 6 assists in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. And the Grizzlies making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
On the court for Memphis. Moran and Smart make up the backcourt. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Clark in at the center position, locking down the middle. Outside Morant. Pass to Clark. Aldama right side. Now Smart. Back to Aldama. And here's Morant outside. It's hauled in by Houston. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Let's go with a 3. They grab their own miss. Launches a 3. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Yeah, Shepherd has a knack of getting his teammates open looks.
Van Vliet against Morant. Clark with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Morant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of skills.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
Alper and Sengun's checked in for Shepherd. Outside for Green. Pass to Green. They get the rebound. Sengun. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Here's Edey. Defended by Sengun. Here's Edey. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Van Vliet. Outside. Green to tie it up. And the layup is up and in. Green's got 20 points.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Jackson outside. From deep, Bane. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 24.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Now here's Green. To To the paint. Here's Smith. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
This is huge for Smith's overall growth. Now, he wants to be a knockdown scorer in big-time spots.
The Grizzlies have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Let's get an update on Amen Thompson from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Houston. The ankle is very tender. They've wrapped it on ice to try and reduce the swelling, but very little weight can be put on it at this time. Injuries are obviously never at a good time, but they seem even more frustrating this early in the season, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Smith rising to the occasion, making a play when they needed it.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Morant, the pass to Smart. Here's Edey. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart's got assist number 7 tonight. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Şengün passes to Van Vliet. Here's the 3. Knocks down the long J. And the Rockets lead by 2.
And Van Vliet unmoved under pressure. I mean, when his team needs a basket, he simply goes out and handles his business.
And it's Morant missing.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for him. When the stakes rise, you need guys who will step up and rise with it. Nice play by Şengün.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen, hoping to inspire his team here.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. .144 left in the fourth. Morant against Van Vliet. Outside Morant. Edey. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Edey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And there's the IQ from Morant, knowing where his man's going to be.
Here's Green. Sweet little floater.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
Grizzlies trail by 4. Now Morant. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Oh, you know Morant wants it. And guess what? He got it.
The free throw drops for Morant.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Smart against Green. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Smith passes to Green. Shot clock at 5. Van Vliet on the wing. Shoots over Morant. Cash.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
The 11-footer, and it's in. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
And that is a gigantic shot from Alperen Şengün, showing he can be counted on in the clutch.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Jackson, pass to Morant. Down low. Kicks it out to Bane. Lets it go from deep. And it's good. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
He wants wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Pass to Şengün, back to Green. And he's going for the oop here.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control in the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
And so the big win by Houston in a tight game. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love